Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing a cooking show today from Phoenix, Arizona, and we're gonna do a seafood dish today. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be preparing. Alright guys, we have snow crab legs, jumbo shrimp, 2 packages, and scallops. And we're gonna put that over a bed of, well, let me do the spicing on this and I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this around once. All right, what we're gonna do is a seafood dish on a bed of spaghetti with homemade Alfredo sauce. And I'm gonna show you the exact dish, how to make it, what spices to use, and everything. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, you get aluminum foil. This is what I cook in, like a pan, fairly deep dish pan kind of thing. It gives you a bit of an idea. In here you have crab legs, scallops, and shrimps. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to use for seasoning. Alright guys, I'm using this Fishmonger seafood blend. It has lemon and herbs in it, and it smells divine, guys. So we're going to try this out for the first time. I've never used this before, so it's going to be trial and error. And seafood needs garlic, so I'm going to take a whole clove and cut it up, dice it up, and not completely minced, but you'll see the pieces here in a second and once I'm done. Alright guys, there you go. You have their shrimp, garlic that's going to go in your shrimp. And as you can tell, it's not finely minced, it's actually big chunks of garlic. I prefer it that way so that it can sort of semi-slowly saute in the butter and the olive oil. So I'm going to mix this into the dish and I'll show you what I put in next. Alright, your next ingredient is 2 sticks of butter, okay? Just that size there. And what I use to coat it is 90-10, 90% avocado oil and 10% extra virgin olive oil. You can buy this at any grocery store. So I'm going to do this right now so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright guys, so now I've taken and cubed up the butter like you see, put it around here. I grab the olive oil and I use it, and don't be shy on the olive oil. The olive oil and the butter mix makes it a beautiful tasting seafood dish, okay? So as you can tell, I'm not sparingly using it. I'm using it very thick, and I'm trying to coat it as much as possible. All right. All right. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to final garnish it with. 2 ingredients, and then I'll come back right shortly. Alright guys, so the last and least garnish, it will be lemon and parsley flakes, okay guys? So you take 2 lemons, cut 1 lemon into slices, and then use the second lemon for just the juice. I'll show you what I do in here, okay? There you go guys, we're gonna just pour the juice on the seafood dish that I'm preparing, okay? That will mix with the butter, the olive oil, okay? And grab the second one. There you go. And then we just dress it through the center so that it can just sort of bake itself. The lemon can bake it with all the stuff, and then the final but not least dressing, parsley. Okay. And then we cover it up with aluminum foil, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing next. Now we're going to be doing all of this stuff on a barbecue, believe it or not, and I'll show you how everything is done on a barbecue. All right, until we get outside and onto the next dish. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we got a deep dish pan like this that I bought at a dollar store, and we have the oil, olive oil, avocado oil, and we have salt. Okay, so what I do it the old Italian way, and I get a pinch of salt. Yes, people saying a pinch. What do you mean? Pinch, punch, about that much salt. Okay, guys, and it goes. All right. Yes, I washed my hands before I started doing this. So if anybody says that he didn't wash his hands, I did. Okay, and then what I do is I fill it up with hot water. All right. Just like that. And as it's filling up, I add a little bit of olive oil. And people are going, what's he adding olive oil to? The pasta water. Old Italian lady told me, you put the olive oil in, the pasta will never stick. Alright, guys? About that much, okay? So that's about half. And I'll show you what I'm doing next. Alright, so we're going to take 2 packages like this of spaghetti, linguine, whatever you had, or whatever you're going to use for pasta. Alright, take it, open it up, and people are going, you didn't boil the water. No, you don't boil the water in this way of doing it. And you set it in there like so. Alright, and I'll show you that I'll do the next one here in a minute. And there's the second package of pasta in the water. Okay, guys? And I'm going to show you what I do next after this. Alright, guys, so now we're going to make or prep for our homemade Alfredo sauce. So we start off with a stick of butter, 1 container of heavy cream. You can use this Pasta Perfection spice if you'd like, or add your own spices however you want it. And 1 package of Italian mixed shredded cheese, and that is Provolone, Romano, Parmesan, Fontina, and Asiago cheeses in your sauce. Alright, so I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do this. Alright, guys, I've added my stick of butter. Then I add a whole container of heavy cream. Alright, then I add my spices. I'm going to take the lid off this just to make it a little bit easier. Yeah, about that much there, guys. And the final and the last ingredient, okay, that you add to this is the cheese. Take the whole package and just dump it in there. Don't be shy. And then we slowly cook this open lid on the barbecue. We do not cover this. And we cook this, especially this, on the closed side where the heat is not on. So I'm going to show you that when we get to the barbecue. Alright, guys, we're at the barbecue. And the seafood dish is going on the hot side. Like so. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our pasta on in here, and then we'll put the Alfredo sauce after the pasta cooks. All right, we'll see you shortly. Okay guys, here we go. We have the sauce here for the pasta. All right, and this is our lovely shrimp, crab, and scallop dish. Cooking. A few more minutes and this is done. The pasta's already done, guys, so we'll show you when this is complete, okay?
And there you have it, guys. Shrimp, actually not shrimp, it's seafood delight on top of a bed of pasta with homemade Alfredo sauce. And we're gonna ask the kids what their honest opinion is on the food that I just created. Dante is not here, he's at work. We made him a dish for supper tonight so that he can have it, him and Mariana. So we just wanted I just wanted to share what the kids, what their thoughts are. Just hang on one sec.
All right, guys, what do you think on the seafood delight pasta, Alfredo?
It was really good. I honestly can't complain. The seafood was cooked perfectly, and the pasta and the sauce was good.
There you go, guys. Another cooking episode with the one and only me, Elvis from Phoenix. Thanks for watching, guys. Always a pleasure. Stay tuned to the next one. I'll be making a special dessert, and I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. All right, guys, until the next episode, we'll see you soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.